Hello everyone, welcome to the Star Wars Vault. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to see new Star Wars videos every week.
For today's video, I thought it'd be fun to discuss whether or not Ahsoka Tano, the Padawan of Anakin Skywalker, is a more powerful fighter slash force wielder than the former Sith Lord Maul, who trained for years as the apprentice of Darth Sidious. Now, I want to start off this debate by first saying that both of these individuals are very powerful and skilled in the Force, as well as wielding a lightsaber in their primes. We've seen Maul as a young Sith Lord be able to take on Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi, a Jedi Master and a Padawan whose skill is already at the level of a Jedi Knight. This is actually incredible when you think about it, because Maul is able to dominate this fight at times, while ultimately striking the fatal blow on Qui-Gon, as well as beating Obi-Wan before paying for his own arrogance at the end. Now with Ahsoka, we've seen her in a lot of action throughout the Clone Wars, but as she got older, she showed her extreme level of competency, such as surviving Order 66 when most Jedi were unable to do so. We also see her actually have a solid duel with Darth Vader in the TV show Rebels. Even though Vader clearly shows his power and experience is greater than that of Ahsoka's, she is still able to hold her own for a couple minutes, where most opponents get absolutely decimated by the Dark Lord. So now we come to the personal encounters between these two characters, as we know they have some history together. We first saw them have a few mini duels in Rebels, where they seem to be an even match for each other. During this time, however, they are both much older, and even though they may have more experience, they also may not be in the physical primes that they once were. That's what takes us to the newly famous battle that we watched recently in the Clone Wars episode, The Phantom Apprentice, where I think it's safe to say they both are at their prime. This was an amazing lightsaber duel, and judging from my eyes, this fight has a lot of back and forth. However, I believe that Maul shows that he is slightly more ahead at times. He's able to knock away her sabers multiple times, and also can put the hammer down as far as quick, strong attacks. In a way, his approach to lightsaber combat is similar to Anakin's, since Anakin is all about putting the pressure on his opponent with brutal, non-stop heavy strikes. This isn't to confuse you of the different styles between Anakin and Maul, however, as Anakin uses Form 5 of lightsaber combat, while Maul uses Form 7. But getting back to this duel, we obviously know how it ends. Ahsoka deserves to be declared the winner, as she is able to capture Maul on behalf of the Republic. But let's not forget that Ahsoka momentarily lost her sabers and was extremely close to falling to her death, while Maul still had his dual blade. And I believe that he loses this once again due to his arrogance, but I also think Maul really didn't want to kill Ahsoka. He even offers her one more chance to join him or die. It's almost as if he reluctantly decides to try and finish her off, only because she is a literal adversary when she tells him she will never join him. Even when Ahsoka frees Maul in the next episode to use him as a diversion, he briefly shows relief and gratitude, saying that she made the right choice and to follow his lead. I think the story between these two characters is really fascinating, but when it comes down to business, even though Ahsoka bested Maul, I have to say that I personally believe Maul is slightly more powerful. That's no slight against Ahsoka. I love her as a character, and I think she is greater and more powerful than even some of the Jedi Masters we've seen in the prequels. However, Maul seems like he was able to control the fight for the most part during their duel. He is truly the definition of a savage. His major downfall is his arrogance, because of how powerful Maul is, he actually believes in his abilities so much that he tried to lure Anakin to Mandalore to kill him in a duel. And I have to say that I disagree with Maul on that one, but hey, that sounds like a fun video topic for another day. I'm curious to see what you all think though. Who do you think is more powerful, Ahsoka or Maul? Do you agree with my choice of Maul? Do you think Ahsoka is more powerful than she gets credit for? Whatever your opinion is, please feel free to share it with everybody in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button to support the channel. For updates and alerts, you can always follow my social media, which is linked in the description. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm having a lot of fun reading your comments and seeing all the discussion. I really appreciate it. So until next time, my friends, May the Force be with you.